Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. What's going on? We're gonna attempt to do some Doom stuff. See how things go. Still gotta learn one of the tricks, sort of. So this could backfire. I could be in a perpetual hell loop of my own design. Well, yeah, the route's kind of calmed down for the most part, so unless something crazy happens, it should be kind of this route for a while. Hopefully, maybe. It's actually worked out to be a pretty cool route, despite all the mantle warp stuff. Yo, Gulch and Trest and Mags. Hello, hello. Just make sure the river tuner's set up to go. It is cool. Cool. Alright, let me get YouTube going. Cool, that's up and running now. Sweet. It's under an hour already? Yeah, it's it's come down quite quickly. I think technically it's under 50 minutes. I think the fastest run so far is like a 48, a high 48. And even that had like some weird time loss to it, so like I don't know how much lower than that I could go, but it's come down quite a bit. I'm also hoping my firewall thing is set up properly. Is that Seeker? No. Someone named Rampancy? I think Seeker's really close. It's like a 51 or something. Oh, it's hard to keep up with everyone who's running the game, because also people are just posting tons of like other categories and stuff, so it's hard to until the leaderboard embargo lifts, which I think is the 28th, and people actually start submitting runs. It's hard to kind of know who's sitting on what. 2 days, 23 hours. Oh yeah, the 28th. Well, no, 29th. Why doesn't it just say the date? I mean, it tells me the amount of time, but yeah. Oh yeah, 29th. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Alright, well, let's do like a fast run walkthrough until Forest and see what happens.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Oh yeah, I might switch my keybinds. That was probably way too late. Let's give it like 3, honestly. One more. Yeah. That might still be too late. Yo, Droid, what's up? And Kenton, hello. I can turn my music back up now that I'm not actively listening for an audio cue anymore.
Announcing.
It was for the mantling. You listen for the audio cue of the mantle animation and then count like 12 frames from there. But because I'm not doing that method of doing mantle orbs anymore, I don't need it.
Titan down. All remaining enemy.
It did not split. Interesting. Do they update the auto splitter?
Deploying weapon port now.
I might need to look into it. Shooting the Titan dick for sure, dude. How else are you gonna stop it? I did not think that was first try. Honestly, I probably should have thrown away a couple buffers. Guys, look at my super blue auto map. It's been a long time trying to tweak the auto map to not look horrible. Oh, I missed... Interesting. Okay. I didn't know it was possible to miss that. Maybe if you do it from down there. I don't really have a cue for the proper frame. Alright, okay. I just kind of look for the hands to go away, and then I know it's a handful of frames after the hands are gone from the animation. So I just, like, pause buffer it from there. Because when we did the other audio cue, it was the sounds and then you count it 12 frames. And the hands going away was like frame 9. So I know it should effectively be like 3 frames after that. So if I see my hands when I pull up the map, then it's like, okay, well, I'm a bit early. I can toss away a couple. And if I see my hands gone, I know either I'm on it or I've passed it, essentially. Why did it lock on the U? No target. What? Okay. Shield's really trying to piss me off.
Demonic leader identified.
Okay, I think that's where the ammo is if I need it. No, that's not the shotgun ammo. Okay. I should figure out which one is this. Okay, there's ammo up there. Yo, Harmonier. No problem is I was locked onto the Mancubus, and when I went to do it, warped me over to the shield guy. Shield bash cancels. The giant movement tech. Yeah, they are pretty cool. We just don't really get to do them at any percent. Nice. Got a little setup for that now. It's pretty cool, and then I immediately run off anyways, like an idiot. What the fuck? I'm actually really dumb. Dog, my PC's so fucking bad when I'm streaming. I legitimately get like 180 frames here, offline. I don't know why this part's so specifically bad for streaming. But it's by far the biggest difference playing offline.
No response from the makers. Tracking the Slayer for evac now.
Whoa. I put that up so quickly, what the hell? I'll have to take a look into the auto splitter. It's load removing, but it's not splitting at all anymore. So maybe they updated it and I need to like take a checkbox. We have a new thing to try at the end of this stage. I'm gonna try it the latest way Seeker found, but I might have to do a little backup. Guess I'm also grabbing that extra ruby here. Whee! What? I didn't even touch my mouse. That's in a really weird spot. Alright. Bad warp, but I'll just clip through. It's fine. I'm not expecting the best time right now. Just need to test stuff, honestly. And I've not played in a couple days, so you know, it's all good.
Slayer is approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
Okay, so we run back over here. Yeah, he does just totally get bugged out. It's funny. Okay, and then... That's too high. I just missed a shot. That's fine. Buddy, can you just not have a ridiculous amount of knockback? That's great. Literally cheating. Yep, it's me. Can you believe the T in BT stands for totally cheating? Yeah, well, it was found that if you like mantle warped to a certain spot, his AI would just like break, but then I think it was Seeker who found you can just walk around the edge, which is really funny. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I just gotta remember where to shoot so I don't waste ammo. His poor ass. But all this cheating's gonna come back to haunt me when I get to forests, and I just can't do the skip. Oh, I'm also gonna try the other way to go out of bounds here. Forest problem? I mean, I was messing with a bit offline, but I couldn't get it once. But I was doing it off the branch, so I think I'm gonna try the other setup, so I get like the extra jump too. It seems like the faster times right now are doing that setup anyways. Like, Rampancy seems to do it. I think Seeker does that way. Yeah, I looked at your Izudi, but I could not ever fall back in properly. Uh, 110. I think I warped to the right place. I never enabled commands to see, but I think it was just a problem of like holding forward initially or whatever. I mean, I didn't try for that long, so we'll see.
Those ships are powering the force field around the
First try.
conjured a barrier when we arrived.
I'm not smelling that.
The artifact inside the city.
Okay, keep flying under a little bit longer so I don't get pushed up that way. I've also never tried the other method of like the little ramp thing, so. I gotta remember to grab the flail in Siege. Yo, bye. Wait, where is this Incubus? Oh, okay, you spawn around the corner and walk around? I didn't know that. What a weird guy. He got stuck in place like he usually does, but he got stuck in a really weird spot. Like, can only hit his armor. guy's a freak. Okay, it's a little name change. Gotcha. Gotcha. I just feeling like it's time for a change, a little rebrand. Alright, remember to grab the flail. Remember to grab the flail. I'm gonna give that like 2 tries. As a 2-try mantle warp right there. I said 2, let's give it 3. Yeah, that was awful. Lost a bet. Damn, a bet for a Twitch name change? That's crazy.
Weaponry deployed.
Well, okay. I guess I could do this. Wait, no, I landed. Where did I land actually? In a really terrible spot. I should have just. I should have mantle warped. Or not mantle warped, I should have weapon wheeled. Gotcha. Okay, invisible wall here. Sure. Love to see it. Okay, definitely spawn or mantle orb like lower in that tunnel. All right, mantle orb back, and then yeah, then it's forge time.
And the gate is taking heavy damage.
And it's time for all of us to cry. Alright, let's see.
Commander, he's on site.
Okay, I gotta find where the sledge is anyways.
Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
I think we go up here. Okay.
My people guarded this forest for generations.
That guy's really obnoxious. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm super zoomed out. Until I'm actually like, confident I know how the fuck this is done, I'm gonna be really slow at doing this. So it is really hard for me to see that part. Okay. I think I switched the other setup. I'm getting regular zooms, right? Oh, my contacts are drying out at the worst time. Is that really off? Alright, let's find out. That was not left enough, it seems.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
Yeah, I think I need to just switch to the non-zoomed setup there.
My people guarded this forest for generations.
So this little part, like looking for the overlap, is just so hard for me to see. I don't think the resolution scaling is helping at all. Like I think the auto map's just like super blurry. I feel this like a zoom out. Okay, it should be a regular zoom. Can you believe I didn't want to learn the setup until now? It's crazy, right? Feels like I got zoomed out again. I don't think I was late setting it up. Alright, if I don't get in like this buffer, then next I'm gonna re-grab. Really? Dude, this guy's so annoying. Get out of here. That's gotta be zoom out. Well, I'm gonna find out. I was still too far right, I think.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge. My people guarded this forest for generations.
Problem is I don't really know like how to really fix going too far right. Like I don't know part of the setup to fix like here. I mean, honestly, I might still look into this offline and just not do it today. Like, I want to finally learn it today so I could just keep practicing it, but
I'm meeting him at the forge.
I also don't know if I'm actually going to finish a run if I keep going for this right now. And I kind of need to test if my firewall block's working.
My people guarded this forest for generations.
I somehow went even further right. I don't understand this one.
Commander, he's on site.
I hate it.
Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge. My people guarded this forest for generations.
It's times like this I wish I actually had a pair of backup glasses and not just contacts. My contacts are so dry. Was the ripping and tearing? Not good. Sorry. Really that early? I really didn't want to do Forest and Forge again today, but I might just have to do this offline. 'Cause I really don't want to sit here for half an hour. And then still not get it anyways. This shit just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, if when I get teleported down again, if I don't get it, I'm just not doing it today. I'm just not about it, which really fucking sucks because it's a huge chunk of time. Just gonna have to find my own setup for this. You know, I'm not even just reload checkpoint. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Commander.
Literally, like every setup I've tried,
Good.
I've seen this. I've just not. I've not gotten it.
I'm meeting him.
I just don't get it. It's also a possibility. It's just a frame rate thing. Now I can't even do this. Oh my god, I'm gonna tilt so hard today. Come on. Oh, I love when I can just click off my game, dude. Hello? Alright, I'm also really tired of my fucking keybind. Alright, give me a second. Dick Story, where are you? I hate this level so fucking much. Great. All I'm gonna say is if my firewall's not set up, I'm done for the day. For some reason that's not working properly, I'm just done.
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
Please. What? Doom guy, can you not slip?
That heart powers the forge. It needs to be reactivated. Oh, I love getting knocked back. So cool. What? Stop. Game, please. I think he was in a different spot. Weird. Put him over there.
waste of my time.
We've tried to attack here before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damaged antlins. You may have to repair one to reach the target.
Online. Manual controls are now active.
Azric fortress is ahead.
Music makes you sad, you can always mute it and play your own. I'm surprised that still counted as a dodge. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to kill that guy. Forgot. Leave that one alive.
The makers have confirmed that Azric's signal is still inside.
Oh, yeah, I do need to look at another thing somewhere else. I'll do it later, I don't care. Forgot about that. Wait. Oh, okay. Super late. But actually, frame perfect. Alright, cool.
Our time will come.
Yeah, we don't do this with the impaler anymore. Or like the upgraded one, because we save that for later. It is quite a bit different, actually.
Bishop Creed has called a meeting with me. We need you at the command station.
Alright, let's see if I know how to do this. So clip into the big room, shoot the barrels. Mantle warp to the Ravager. Mantle warp to the ends. It don't really matters where in the big room I fall, right? Okay, some of those too late. Man, move the fucking map, please. Hello. Oh my god, I hate this game. The map just hates to move all the time. Hello? Oh man, I'm gonna lose it. I was having such a nice day today too. It just feels like everything in this game is gonna go wrong. I spawn in here and there's no fucking enemies. Alright, that's cool. I might just go back to getting it in Forge, honestly. I don't know why people like getting the ruby here.
His Eminence, the Bishop Creed, has arrived. Access control zones in effect.
I don't get it. Of enemies now? You're fucking kidding me, right? Where else can I get a fucking ruby this late into the game? Oh, I can get one. I can still get one in Temple. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting one here. Fuck that. Sweet. So everything new is completely fucked me. It's awesome. If firewall is not set up correctly and I don't even have the right combat patch, I'm done. Way too late. Please tell me okay. Like, please tell me there's not a door I have to clip through. I gotta delete that gold anyways. Going for the weapon, it's gonna be wrong every time.
To drive it back into that rift.
It isn't a demon. Energy readings are all wrong.
Those tentacles are ripping the station apart. Take them out. Tentacle destroyed.
Oh, your computers can play this game? I mean, I can barely play this game, so I'm right there with you. Is quite unfortunate. How's that not destroyed? And also, how did that dodge go right instead of down?
Subsection barrier is down. Lower levels accessible.
But hey, look at it this way. By the time you can actually get around to playing it, whenever that might be, at least hopefully they'll patch out a ton of these bugs that are really annoying to deal with. You know? Your game won't crash, you know, every 5 levels. Dodging might work properly. I hit right and dodge and it sent me left. Okay, I hit left dodge and it didn't do anything. Lovely. Well, you have to dodge the green ones. That's how you get to damage the weapons. Them damaging you doesn't matter. Nah, I'm just gonna kill this guy, fuck it. Too lazy to fight fodder.
All hell gates closed.
All tentacles have been cleared.
Why would they hide this from us? The Makers didn't know it was here. Hold your position.
It's not even bonus damage, it's the only way you can damage stuff. That's why dodging being super buggy is so annoying. So if you just miss a dodge because the game decides you will miss the dodge, you just have to wait till the next time, which takes fucking forever. It's so frustrating.
Creed Maker. Signal lost. Commander Thera. Signal detected.
Sick. I'm simply just not vibing with the game today. Yeah, I gotta go for this ruby. Wait, I don't have to go for this one, but...
Location unknown. No reference data available.
Dude, fuck off. Just move, please. You don't matter. Oh my goodness. Where am I? Just this wheel clip, I don't care. I'm over this game today. I was so ready to lock in for like 8 to 10 hours of doing runs. I'm just gonna do one and get off. Why was it giving me that shrine sound effect? It's weird. Blue map colors dope. Yeah, you can just you can set it to whatever you want it to be. In your settings. Accessibility. There's just not a map. You can make it super bright too. I actually do it for a lot of different stuff in this game, like every enemy attack, anything that's interactable, you can change the color of. A lot of really cool stuff. What? Alright, just let the game do what it wants, because it won't stop. Okay. pulled it too late.
Prepare the sacrifice. The beast approaches.
And I jumped too much. Cool.
Prepare the sacrifice. The beast approaches.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna assume I bypassed it. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Still saw gloves on screen, so I thought I could get away with like 3 throwaways, and then just on the third it was the warp, so. Unfortunate. Alright, don't forget to actually upgrade here. Very important thing to do.
The outer defenses were slaughtered. Novic's forces are surrounded.
The Creed just surrendered.
Oh. this one? Might actually have to look that up. I'm not sure which of the two. It shouldn't really matter, but
He's not responding.
I think it's the better one. God, the Ravager's so much more fun to use than the Impaler. Let's give that one like 3 tries.
Second tower is down.
Contacts are so goddamn dry, dude. Ugh. But even if the game wasn't being rude and shitty and buggy and annoying, like it would still just be an awful experience right now for me. It's my contacts. locked my mouse wheel. Alright, we'll know real quick if we're on the right patch. Not patch, but if the firewall block is in place. Just gotta get up to the old Cone Bishop.
All targets destroyed.
The Creed ship is powering up.
What?
The Makers won't allow this.
I literally blinked and I was...
The Slayer will decide his fate.
Okay. Sure. Alright, the game just once again refusing to dodge. Okay. Again, it does not work. Holy fuck, dude. I mean, it's usually janky, but it feels extra janky today. I don't know why. Like, I've definitely had it, like, dodge the wrong way before, but it's, like, not dodging at all is kind of a new one. I also do not care to do the mental warp here. Such a low priority thing. I'm not doing it.
It is your duty to protect your creed.
Alright, do we got good damage here? And he still bubbles? Why does he bubble for me? Like, he doesn't bubble for, like, anybody else. There it goes. Like, is it just a random thing and I get unlucky every single time? Inconsistent with other runners. I mean, the only times I've ever watched, they've like not had the bubble, but maybe I've just not seen the parts where it's bad. All right, well, we're on the firewall did work, so that's good. When it doesn't bubble up, we got the damage. At least that's fine.
Wait. Thera. Azaric is keeping her alive on his ship. If she dies,
Interesting. It continues to this part? Hmm.
I can take you to her.
Okay, buddy. Good talk.
Combat mode. Combat mode engaged. Siege breakers are armed and online.
That was interesting. Get out of here. Okay. That was a super late one, so I'll give it like 2 tries. Felt fine on the con bishop. It seems a little low here. a second, looks like back. It's not gonna matter. Done after this run anyways.
Locking on Azric's signal now.
He's on board. We hold our ground until he finishes.
Kill him. Avenge your god.
Shush.
If I die, Witch, your god, all his knowledge will be lost. I command the Horde. Kill me, and this war will never end.
Nice. Well, that's unfortunate. No, Seeker, I'm literally stopping. I'm literally rage quitting. Thank you for the raid, though, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Me too. What are you raging about? So I can't do Forest in the Forge. I just no setup works for me. I don't get it. Trick makes 0 sense. I'm starting to believe it's an FPS thing. It probably isn't. I'm probably just stupid, but 30 FPS ledges, yeah. I mean, I don't really mind the mental orbs too much, but I mean, you have to hit them like first try for sure now. I just I just wish I knew how to do this forge skip, because I don't. And I really don't like running through forest. It's so slow. It has the largest wheel clip in existence. It's free. It's not free, dude. It literally sucks. All of the things. Why did I click that? Oh, because it's the funnel. I've tried like every setup. I've tried like yours, Zooties, creepers. Just I don't know, where is it? Not your most recent one? Well, have you posted your most recent one?
He's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
Do the branch? The branch gives me even less of a chance. At least the other one gave me like a jump
Commander,
to have some hope with. Okay.
good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting
Work
him
first
at the
try.
forge.
All right. That was early, but do I do the usual sort of thing? Oh God, yeah, you don't like my blue auto map? The side one on the bridge. What? Tell me to use the other mantle spot? What? No, yeah, okay, now you're confusing me. The side one on the bridge for the first part. What? To my contacts. Oh, my eyes. My R's. This video. Yeah, you use 90 FOV though, so like the setup's different, right? The side of the thing. Shouldn't matter. I mean, for lining up the right-hand side, right? For like when you're lining up this part, right? The edge of the screen should matter. It was the same. Interesting. It's 1440p. I mean, I play at 1080 because I have to. I think I also have the zoom out bug. Also, I don't know if the auto map's even showing. I think my like resolution scaling to make my game actually run fine gets rid of these little dots in the wrong corner. I don't think so. Let me turn off my auto map color. Awesome.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest.
lock in there. Oh, that really took away the... Oh, I didn't realize it took all that away. Okay. The fuck?
Done.
What has happened to my auto map? The fuck?
Meeting him at...
Alright, cool. I erased all of the buildings. Are these on 1 by default? Holy shit. Okay, this must be like half. It is not half. Reset the default. 0.07, 0.09, 0.09, 0.06 numbers you can't get back to if you change it. Okay, that's awesome. Cool. Okay. Okay, that was not where I need to be, but let's practice the setup. So you get into the corner, right? You find that. You go a little bit further. Went a little too far. Blammo. Then this is the little dot I want, like, in line with that. So it wasn't on the right spot, so it's gotta... Oh, I want it way more over, okay. It's not even letting me zoom in anymore. Spam zoom out so much it won't let me zoom in. Ah, I heard some sort of sounds. So my game just get like so much louder. I feel like my game got. Oh, wait, did it? When I hit default, did it set all of my settings back to default, not just the map? Well, my key buttons didn't change. What? A bit left of the cube and hold W. Okay. So I was trying before, but for you, I'll try again. So I wasn't like zooming in for the setup. Okay, what is going on here? What am I? All right, we got it. Yeah, left and back to get into the corner, and then, like, back right. But I might have let go of back. I'm gonna be honest. Where the fuck did I just get put? Wait, what? What? I didn't see a box.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting.
I was like, a weird spot. Okay. So like once I zoom out a lot, I can't zoom back in. Yeah, I mean I'm literally spamming zoom in and like my map is not zooming in. I can't zoom in or out here. Isn't this game wonderful? Okay, I mean...
Forge. Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
Max zoom out, okay. I thought I started spamming zoom out, but I guess maybe it didn't go all the way out. Yeah, my zoom on the map just breaks. I don't know. Like I'm hitting zoom in and it's literally not doing anything. Yeah, okay, now it's just super broken. This game is fantastic. To be honest, I think I over zoom. So I spam the hell out of it to start. Oop. Did that look good? Alright, that's on my key button. Holding forward, looking at the box to the left of it. Oh my god, I got it. Hey! Oh my god. Oh my god, the first time I've ever gotten it. Shoosh. Here, have a sub. That's the best I can offer you. The first and only time I'll ever get this skip. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think just the way I do mantle warps is like breaking the map most of the time, so I gotta not do that.
Commander, he's on site.
Because like honestly, for like all of this, what I've always done for like my pause buffer method is like this whole time I'm just like free scroll mouse wheeling. So there's just like so many scroll out inputs, it like the game just won't accept a zoom in input ever. Or another out. I gotta stop doing that. Cheating mouse, yeah. I mean, how are you gonna speedrun and not have a cheating mouse? Let's be honest. Oh, are people grabbing the rune in Sentinel commands? That's what I want to look at. I'm not grabbing that stupid ruby. Maybe it's just where I was like warping in. I could not get the enemies to spawn in Sentinel Command Station. I thought some people were saying they were getting like the turret shield rune. I don't know if that was actually a thing in the route or not. Oh, that's where that is. It's interesting. Run back towards the door. The door.
Signal detected.
His Eminence, the Bishop Creed.
Oh, that. I see. Oh yeah, okay. This game. There's the... I turn my auto sprint off too? What the fuck? I thought it was going to reset my settings for this. I didn't think it was going to reset my settings for everything. Nice.
His Eminence, the Bishop Creed, has arrived.
It's either late or like a frame early. Okay, so you have to land here and then run back. Oh wait, no, you can just walk him. I got so much louder. Nice. Well, don't do that in the future. Nice. Alright, make sure I jump way out and then come back in. Got it. And now we just go off of this. Sure. Alright. We'll deal with it tomorrow. My contacts are just too dry to do another run, but we at least have a forge set up now, so it's cool. I'll have to practice it. I think lining up, zooming in to line up with the thing is the key part I was missing, so keep that in mind. Alright. Well, maybe tomorrow I'll fill up the grinding out 8 hours of runs like I wanted to today. Plan was to hop on, do like 8 hours of runs, feel good about myself, get a nice PB, and now we're doing one run and quitting, so that's cool. Alright, it looks like Meta's still doing his 80% no mantle warp run, so I'll send you guys over to Meta. What an interesting category to go for. just wheel clips everywhere. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. Hopefully earlier. Hopefully contacts are moist. Also, if you missed the playthrough from the other night, the casual stuff we did, that is up on YouTube already. So if you're looking for more of my stuff, the out of sight playthrough is available. But yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Seeker, for helping out with the forest thing. The fucking legend.